What's up, Cougars and Sugar Daddies? Today we are watching Chapter 2 of the Book of Boba Fett. I'm joined by my fellow co-host, Shock M, and other
Crip
co-host,
gang.
G Fan 2016.
God,
Let's
I
get
hate
into
you.
it.
Please disregard what I just said. I am not a part of the Crip gang. I'm not associated with either Bloods or Crips.
He's getting shot right now. Don't worry about it.
If I
That's
stop
why he's
talking
no
halfway
longer
through the video, you
associated.
know why. All right, what are we watching? Did you say what we were watching already? I stopped
Yes.
paying attention. I was gonna say I stopped paying attention. All right, guys, you heard it here first. We're watching episode dose of the Book of Boba Fett. Guys, what are your predictions? Actually, before we do that, what happened last time, Hunter?
In the last episode, it was kind of a slow start, but we did learn that Boba Fett actually escaped through the Sarlacc pit by burning its insides, which I cannot imagine is very fun for the
I
Sarlacc.
can.
Then he got his armor snatched up by some Jawas. Then he got taken by some Tusken Raiders. Tusken Raiders, they were on something that episode.
I don't know.
Not
I feel like that Snorlax pit probably smelled like cheeks and teenage depression. Honestly,
Probably.
True.
it couldn't have
Can I
been.
get Manger
It couldn't have
tweet?
been
Can I
personal.
retweet that?
Can I screenshot this? But
I
anyways,
want to do a
what else
podcast about
happened?
NFTs. Anyway, yeah, continue,
Uh,
Hunter.
Fennec Shand also showed up.
Fennec Shand,
She is like, I guess, his partner, and they kind of
And
have a
maybe
weird name
something
around
else
town.
on the side. Who knows?
They had
like a
like
drug
this weird
dealer.
perception to town because they're not trying to be fearful like Jabba was. So I kind of am interested to see where that goes.
Yes. I think my favorite part about last week's episode is that the Jawas ran Boba for his gear. They ran his fit.
They were in his cheeks too while
And
he was asleep for sure.
honestly, yeah, they might as well. I mean, you see how he got pistol whipped. But anyway, without
I think
further ado, we're gonna get into the episode 2. We're not waste any more time because we've already wasted 2 minutes. So
Hey, it's no worse than a Dashy intro. Them Jones
that
is
was a
5 minutes
long
minimum.
introduction from Hunter, but it's fine
sorry.
because
I'm sorry. I
I
tried to
got you,
take it
sir.
seriously.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you took your time because last week's episode was very slow.
The female
Also,
reproductive.
Boba Fett incinerated that guy. I haven't forgotten about that. He shot a missile at him and he just disappeared.
I can't forget that.
Maybe
Go
it'd be
get him.
like that.
Why did he say go get them after that? Like, what are you gonna get? His atoms?
He atomized him. Anyway, we're gonna start so I can do the countdown or the timer thing. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Sex.
Not
Almost
even gonna
clicked skip
acknowledge it. Don't
recap.
press skip recap. Almost did
I
it.
almost did. I almost did it too.
It's just the big button that's just right there. It's just like I have to press it, but I can't.
Press the big red button.
Leno, do it back.
What did I do?
Okay, Leno, do it back. Yeah. Audio listeners, which is everybody, you literally don't know what we're talking about, and we're gonna keep it that way.
I just scared Parker so bad. Special guest Parker. Come here.
Yo, special guest Parker. Is it Skin
Yo.
Parker?
Come here, Parker. Yeah. Come here. What's up, homie? You watching Star Wars with us?
Alive, he says after he atomizes a person.
But why was it? Why would it? For the subtitles for me, it just said Fennec. Period. Alive.
Because he was telling him to bring him back alive, even though she like
I
kicked him
know,
to the
and that was in the last episode. But in the flashback, it was just Fennec alive.
Special guest Parker is currently laying on my stomach right now. He's very fat and heavy.
That'd be funny if you just got up and Parker just like sprinted out the door.
My mom is
You
at
just-
home, so he doesn't want to leave my room.
You slightly sit up and homie just sprints for the door.
Ugh. Could you
I
get off
really
my stomach,
do-
fat boy?
I really appreciate all this new Star Wars content.
Step on my balls.
Same. Star Wars has been pretty bad lately, so it's
Trash.
good to have. It's nice to have some good.
I mean, agree to disagree. I like the prequels, or not prequels, the sequels.
That just means your opinions are bad. Sorry to break it to
That's
you.
not. God damn it.
If you like Rise of Skywalker, your opinions are automatically moot.
This is how the Star Wars fan base feels with anyone.
Look,
What do
I
you mean
like
you
The
don't have the
Force
same
Awakens.
opinion as me?
I like The Force Awakens. The Last Jedi was terrible, and The Rise of Skywalker wasn't any better.
I mean, I
My
like them
Disney
all.
Plus closed.
And believe it or not, I've actually kind of started to like Rogue One recently. I rewatched it, and it wasn't terrible.
True. Why don't you take his mask off?
Why is that
88.
droid so skinny? He looks like he's bit compressed in real life.
He ain't been eating, bro.
Homie is consisting of 1 pixel throughout his entire body.
Hey, is it just me or did that sword not seem very sharp?
I think that's just
There's no
No!
there.
wait,
Jabba killed
but there's
it.
no
I mean,
Rancor.
killed it. Maybe there's
Didn't the
another
Rancor,
Rancor on there.
They killed Ermac from Mortal Kombat. No.
Not
unless
Ermac.
unless the Rancor somehow survived, but I don't think it did, didn't it?
No, it's probably another, either Rancor or just other creature. Because Phoenix said that Jabba had a menagerie, which means like an entire zoo of animals.
Ah!
Idiot. Fool. Absolute buffoon.
Absolute troglodyte.
Is that just a regular rat?
I'm pretty sure that was literally just a normal mole
That was
rat.
that was just a real rat.
Yo,
I
Not
don't know.
even-
Boba Fett thing kind of growing on me.
It really is.
I thought it was fire.
Still not as good as the Mandalorian thing.
I mean, not even the main Star Wars theme will be as good as the Mandalorian theme, so.
True. Mandalorian theme is a straight banger. Syncing with the group, let's go.
I also like Boba Fett's new outfit.
Yeah, his repainted armor definitely looks better. Who?
Bro,
Darnell, stop. I'm supposed to be doing
literally-
this, not you.
I literally joined the call and it paused the episode.
It's synced with the group, so I'm gonna have to read.
It kicked me out of
yeah.
the piping call while watching the Disney Plus episode. And then
True.
pause
You
the
gotta
episode.
fix your Skype, dog. You gotta fix your Skype.
It's a mobile
Not even my
issue.
Skype is this bad.
It's a mobile issue. I can't even do anything about it if I wanted to.
L iOS problem, bro. I'll never do it. True. That's you going down the stairs.
Parker, you mean to tell me that you decided to sprint full speed downstairs and nobody here?
Ew, what is that? Ew. Ew. Why does he look like that?
What is his hair?
Why does his hair look like that?
He got a mullet, bro.
His-
Stop disrespecting this man.
Homie got the
His
mullet.
hair doesn't match.
Why does he look like Pedro Pascal's dirty cousin?
That's what I was
Wow.
saying. Like he looks like discount Pedro Pascal.
Y'all disrespecting this man. He gonna kill himself tonight.
this,
That sounds like a him problem.
this isn't Din Djarin. This is Bin Djarin. Trash Bin
Yo,
Djarin.
That's
I
fit,
ain't
Jar.
got the Cheez-It, so I'm gonna just have to.
True. I already ate my snack for the episode.
There we go,
Also,
we got the chip bag.
congratulations, team. This is probably the most on focus we've been with the episode ever.
True.
Yo, I'm gonna go like a motorcycle.
I forgot to close my window, so if y'all hear outside noises, it's because my window is open.
My window was also open.
Who's echoing? Hunter, Larnell, one of y'all gotta stop. I don't want to
What
get
a- what?
DMCA again.
I
for
can hear
5
the
seconds
echo,
of
so
I
it's
Need
not
a
me.
Hero.
It must be me. I'm sorry.
I still can't. I'm still not gonna get over that. that 0.3 seconds of 7% audio was heard of holding out for a hero.
Twerking on a hero. Let's go.
Wait, so is that what happened to that one episode of Loki? Like, did it get copyright strike?
Yes, it got
Yes.
DMCA'd because 1.8 seconds of a 3% audio of holding out for a hero played.
That's all that happened?
I literally had to turn my computer up max volume and hold it against my ear to even hear it.
Oh my god. Well, this episode's definitely getting DMCA then.
We have no food in this house.
Real, y'all need to learn how to stock food. Either that or stop eating so much.
Plan on money, dog. The car was broke down for 2 weeks.
See, I'm not gonna go into your personal issues on the recording, but all I need to say is that's why somebody in that house need to get a job.
He already got it. He just can't go to it because the car
Hell.
broke down.
L.
I swear.
Y'all niggas taking consistent L's, bro.
I don't even understand, dog. It took all this time, and they got sick, so they stayed home for 2 weeks, and then didn't go to work for a whole week after that, bro. Like for what? For why?
Literally though.
Can we
I think
appreciate
you're
just
right.
how good these practical effects look? Like,
The
that
practical
is...
effects for the Arthurian is, yeah. Also, you can still hear him speaking in Etho under the translation, which is a nice
Yeah, which
detail.
I think is cool. I mean, isn't that how it is usually with all of them? Like,
Yeah,
just
some of
that
them just
race in
straight
general?
speak Etho, but others have translators. Or
Hey, so I know this off topic, but I'm kind of salty right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Yo,
found
Max
I found
Rebo,
a
let's
cool-
go.
Yo, let's
Yeah.
go!
I found a
Anyway,
Kool-Aid
continue.
packet. I found a
Mhm.
Kool-Aid singles packet, and I was popping off because I was about to use it. But it goes in an 8 fluid ounce bottle, and all we got is 16. How do they even make them
Dang.
that small?
For baby niggas and children after a baseball game or soccer.
Go get them, champ.
Go get them, slaps them above their butt because if they slap their butt, that would be inappropriate.
Slaps them on the side of their face because if they slap them anywhere else, they'll be considered murderers. Easy.
Punches them in the back of the head. Go get them, champ.
He just
Go get him,
dies
champ.
right there on the baseball field.
Like, he just falls on top of his baseball bat. It's just dead.
James asked to join, but I told him that our video would 100% get demonetized if he was here, so we couldn't have him called. Well,
God damn, look at him. Oh, he stopped.
there's no food here. For real. That's whack.
Boba Fett really sitting there, or they really acting like Boba Fett not about to murder them all.
I mean, it's Boba Fett, like, the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy, isn't it?
All he has to do is shoot his jetpack missile at like any open flame, and just everything in that building is gone.
Boba Fett been consistently taking L's, dog.
He has been consistently taking L's.
Yeah, like, what? Everyone always, like, loves Boba Fett. Like, I remember when I first got into Star Wars, I was so confused on why everyone loved Boba Fett. I'm like, dude, this guy, it's a hut.
Yo, it's the
Two
twins
huts.
that they were talking about.
Whoa, there's burritos in here. Why are they in the fridge?
I
Yo,
thought-
Boba Fett's not wearing baggy clothes.
I was kind of surprised to see a hut in this. I'm not. Ugh.
And the practical effects
Also-
still look pretty good.
Fun fact:
Unless that's practical and CG.
Disney
I'm
Plus
pretty sure
doesn't
that's
work in
both.
the mini player. So if I were to try to do literally anything else on my phone, the mini player will just pause the video.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely CGI. The heads are moving way too smooth.
You're CGI.
That's if that is practical and CGI, that's a really good mix. I can barely
Yeah.
tell.
I think it's just
Ew.
moving a little too smooth. I think that's what it is.
It's Negro Mounds. I think I'm about to just eat raw cereal, dog. I'm tired of this.
Why don't all Huts just learn to speak basic? Yo, it's a Wookiee. I'm gonna say it's a Chewie. It's a Wookiee.
It's a
It's a
shoot.
Chewie.
Whoa, that is a badass fucking Wookiee.
That is a hunky boy.
Yo, he's black. Wait, you can't say that.
But no, like, that's a really... Wait, I thought Wookiees didn't like metal. Why is he wearing metal?
They wear armor.
But I thought the whole thing about Wookiees is that they didn't like metal. That's why they have like very primitive technology.
Hunter, I think you're
Hey,
thinking of Ewoks.
That's it.
Hunter's race is confirmed.
Listen, hey, it's not my fault they're furry.
He got their
It's not
races
my
mixed
fault. They're
up.
all fur.
I really would love to get paid millions of dollars to go ooga booga siga liga on the beating, and that's a language
Dude,
barrier.
I really do want to just go into the mic or into the booth for 4 hours and just make noises into the mic and get paid max. Just the bag.
Like somebody gets paid to come over these languages, dog, and that's the worst part.
They really got Star Wars linguistics out here for alien language, bro.
How do they reproduce?
Asexually. I actually don't know the answer to that. Huts really be sitting there acting like they not fat, like 368-pound slug monsters that can't just get popped in the head one time.
368. That's definitely 600 pounds minimum.
I'm gonna say that's definitely about 943 pounds, bro.
I gotta
Like,
feel bad for the people carrying them. Like,
I'm about to
how
say
do
them
they
niggas
feel?
be in pain right now, bro. It's like
Look how
8
big and
niggas on
buff
each
they are,
side.
dog. Are you staring at me for cereal?
Why
You
is he
are a
giving them
hater,
the rock
Hunter.
face? Why is he giving
Homie's
them
giving
like,
an eyebrow. Homie said,
where's the reverb?
homie's giving the rock eyebrow without the reverb.
He's giving them the rock eyebrow without the rock.
It's weird because they look smaller than Jabba, weirdly.
He's giving him the eyebrow. Homie just ripped his eyebrow off and gave it to him.
Gross.
So, is there something like that was explained only in like books or something? Why are the Huts like so feared? They're literally slugs.
They have money, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
That's all it
Especially in the
takes.
Star Wars universe.
That's all it takes in real life.
I was
To
gonna
be
say,
fair,
you know what my boss is?
to be fair, Palpatine was literally a wrinkly old man who was like
I'm tired of him.
dying because his bones were made of like melting plastic.
They keep putting
He
homie
was the
in
emperor of the
the
entire
Manipulate the
galaxy.
dark arts of the force and shoot lightning out of his hand. So I feel like that's scary enough.
Yeah, but no one knew that besides Darth Vader.
They didn't need to know because if they tried to test him, they get electrocuted to death.
To be fair, I don't even think they knew he was a Sith Lord. Although I could have, as someone who would probably have worked like on Coruscant and saw my Emperor walking around in like the black robes, I've been like, that's kind of suspicious.
Dang.
God damn, showing him the business.
Why is he learning a fighting style?
Because he killed the beast and they respect him now.
I mean, aren't these the same moves he used in The Mandalorian?
It is. And we're learning how he learned that.
Look at this go, continuity. Something
Homie's
that, while I
drip
do
is
love
so
the sequel
dirty.
trilogy, they sucked at.
Homie's drip. Homie doesn't have any drip, bro.
He's
All of they
he's
drip
the
is
opposite
dirty.
of drip. He's dry.
I was gonna say homie's steamed, bro. Homie ain't icy at all.
I hate it here.
Man, this is plasma, bro. He ain't even steamed.
Homie playing in the sand in the back, bro. What is happening?
They playing with sand. That's the only thing they got to play with.
I mean, that's the only thing anyone on Tatooine has to play with: sand and rocks.
And it ain't even that many rocks. It's just sand.
Boba Fett without his armor on is like the dumbest looking dude ever.
True.
Wait, is that Wait, it's those frog monsters from episode 6.
You about to pop it? God damn!
Oh
Dang.
damn!
He's right in the crotch. Also, yeah, Hunter, it is.
Yeah, it looked like it had the same shape.
Dang, they tore it asunder, bro.
I really want one of those dogs. They just look
Yo,
adorable.
crate dragon.
Is it a crate dragon?
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a crate dragon roar.
Or maybe it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's
wait, no, he's
Obi-Wan.
dead.
He's coming to kill not just the men, but the women and the children too.
He's doing what his apprentice did.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
is
that's
that-
definitely a Krayt dragon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Look at that thing move.
The thing looks like the space worm in episode 5 in the asteroid.
Wait, that's not
Oh no, that isn't
a train.
No, that's
it's
a
a
train,
train.
ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was one of the. I
Yeah,
thought
go
it
ahead.
was one of the Jawa things at first.
Oh, a sandcrawler. No,
Yeah.
I thought it was a Krayt dragon.
I don't
So
see.
it's not. They
I
have
thought it was the Sandcrawler, then a Crate Dragon, but now it's just like a hit and run.
rail transports on Tatooine.
That is the last thing I would expect on Tatooine.
Dog, it wasn't even a rail. They was floating, dog.
I was gonna say it probably wasn't even a rail. It's probably like guided or flotation. I was gonna say hovertation.
They just got magnets on the ground.
They got magnets in the ground.
Hey, that's
It's
how
like-
them Japanese bullet trains work.
Bro,
It's anti-sand. It's
Imagine
fucking anti-sand magnets.
anti-sand. It's just if it's like a magnet, but it's like Anakin, bro. Easy. It's just Anakin. It's just pushing away from the sand.
It's a bunch of Anakins just strapped down to the bottom of it.
Bro, just imagine somebody throw an EMP grenade into a bullet train in Japan. Suddenly you're trying to figure out if you need to stay on the tracks.
I was about to say, imagine if somebody just went to Japan to just derail a hover train and just EMP'd that.
To be fair, with how much stuff runs on electricity there, I wouldn't be surprised if just that whole sector got just downed.
You know what? Pipe you rails your train. Unhover your train.
Dog, I'd be so confused. Just all of a sudden, just we're experiencing a power outage. Just the train just falls off.
The train just unrails. Yo, it's the speeder game.
So are they like bikers or something? I'm guessing.
They're the dogs of war or of hell.
Just
I don't
imagine
know
in
what-
the future when we get like teleportation and stuff like that. Could you imagine you just going through the warp point and somebody turned off the other side when you make teleportation, you just permanently in the abyss?
It's called a long speeder.
I don't think it's called a long speeder. I think that's just what the Tuscans said. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean,
I
that
I'm not a
it
betting man.
really,
Say I'm probably wrong.
honestly, it sounds like it fits. It sounds like it would fit.
Dog,
A
I'm about to
long
make some
speeder?
orange juice cereal, dog.
Orange juice cereal? Pardon?
Pardon me? Question mark? Period? Exclamation point?
You say
You
orange
use
juice
the orange
cereal?
juice as the milk, dog.
I thought you was about to drink orange juice with your cereal. I was about to say that's not a good idea.
I'm gonna pour it in there, bro.
Orange juice and orange juice and milk are not a good mix. Yo, he looks like Andrew Garfield.
He does.
Just grab that man and give him a fat kiss on the lips.
It's just Stephen Colbert in Star Wars paint.
No.
True, my food.
True. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Base moment. Base moment in Star Wars. Poggers. I hate myself.
No women in my bar, lol.
Oh. I did not expect him to speak English.
They gonna pants him.
Dog, I wouldn't fight them. They literally have pincers on their face.
True.
Oh no, it's the boy.
Oh no, it's a angry Australian man.
Did they
With
take
a
homie
stick.
spit and then turn him into a fighter? That's crazy.
I think the worst part about this is that he looks intimidating even without his armor.
I was gonna say they ain't even
Boba
fit
Fett don't look
homie up.
intimidating.
He's just dressed in white.
Homie don't look intimidating. He really look like he might smack his head and he just gonna cry about it. Keep playing and I'm gonna pull up with the Glock and balls.
Keep playing, I'm gonna pull up with the Glock and the balls. That's a real sentence that you just said. God dang, homie broke the gun. Indigestion.
have you seen how he's built? He's built wide.
Homie's built strong. Homie's built tough, bro.
Homie was
The
Kingpin
force
actor choice
monster.
number 2.
He looks like he would pull up to Darth Vader in his prime and just break his mechanical parts.
Homie just smacks Darth Vader in the legs with the metal stick, and his ankles just break. And his
He didn't pay for that.
I mean, look at what he just did. I don't feel like I need payment either. I feel like what I just did was payment enough.
He walks like a Giga Chad. He walks like a Giga Chad.
He walks like he's nuts.
He has so much exaggerated swagger.
The exaggerated swagger of a space Australian.
Of an Australian old man.
Look at him go. He's just going.
Homie got them a whole gang of bikes, bro.
Homie pulled up to the.
I'm gonna say, homie pulled up to the biker gang, killed all the bikers, and then stole their bikes.
As you do in real life.
Yeah. Dang.
That wasn't the first thing they did.
Things look old. Why do his binocs look so old, bro? Them things look ancient. They're like a Nintendo VR headset, an old one.
And Nintendo Labo, let's go.
That really trips me out that they even had like Nintendo VRs in like wood.
In wood.
But it was in wood. It was coated in wood.
It was literally just a regular VR headset, but instead of plastic on the outside, they used cardboard and
they used cardboard.
I love how the first thing you do is just start banging it.
Why did it take them so many stops for them to stop?
The first thing they did, they just walked up to it, just started.
They just started jaying homies Mercedes Benz. Imagine if you pulled up to these dudes or to this dude's house and his gang of cronies just came out and started dismantling your vehicle.
Just what are you doing? That's how I have to get back to my house.
Like, what are y'all doing, bro? That Honda Civic was expensive.
He tries to drive this one, but it was already partially dismantled. So as soon as he hit the gas,
I was gonna say, it's just full support.
I don't think the Tuscans care, honestly.
True? Homie's vibing.
Too? He was straight going.
I hate this man, bro.
This is like introducing motorcycles to cavemen.
Like, they're not gonna know what to do. He's gonna run over his friends.
But cavemen still were
alive
to the point of the language period. They would at least understand a little bit.
God, I'm
True. You don't dismantle vehicles that people bring to you.
Where's my Tuscan Raider spinoff show? I need it.
Where's my show about the Tuscan Raiders driving motorcycles?
I would hate this so much. Just the fact that they don't talk.
Oh my God. He ran him over.
He's hovering. I feel like it wouldn't do much.
You still saw it move? Like, it bounced. Like, it hit him.
How do they understand him, but they can't say it back?
Because he's speaking sign language. Ow, my pinky.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say, why are they having such a? You know what?
Oh,
what, bro?
How do you fall off? He was sitting on there comfortably.
Let me figure out homie going, boy, is teaching them what a train is.
Oh, he's gonna fail again.
He got it.
I love how episode 4 showed Tusken Raiders as like merciless feral beasts, but now like they're just a bunch of like sand dwelling idiots.
They're a bunch of dude bro cavemen who like know how to use sticks to fight people and speak sign language.
Tree.
Well, I
AKA
feel like calling them
Andy.
idiots would be exaggeration, but like goddamn, they're kind of stupid.
Nah, they stupid.
They just have. What are you farming? Put that down. What are you doing?
Homie's tilling the
Sand.
Yo, they
You're
milling
tilling
rockets.
sand. Why are you tilling sand, you idiot? This is what I'm talking about.
Hey, you're not a certified sand killer. What's wrong with you?
You're not a certified sand tiller.
Goddamn.
He whipped his stick and he caught it.
You know, I still can't tell if this Tusken Raider is a boy or a girl.
I think this one is a female.
All of it at the same time.
The way it's built makes it look more feminine, but at the same time, like they all speak the same sounds.
I think the long the scarf is supposed to represent that it's a female or something. True? I thought this
Why
kid
did you
got
run
shot.
off with that?
Who was he going?
Why did you
for?
turn around? Did you turn around? Like, did you see how he turned around?
Ampered off.
He scampered like a rat.
Yo, they fits is raggedy, but they still look pretty clean.
They do. I think the black texture just makes them cooler. I mean, to be fair, black is just that color that goes with everything.
Got that right. Ain't that right, Larnell? Up top.
Actually, that's a shade, not a color.
Hey, that's me a hunter's job, not yours.
Yo,
We're the guys that color stuff.
homie's getting attacked by the military.
God damn, homie went down instantly.
Why is it always the bantha? Leave the bantha alone.
Why? Yeah, why are they using the bantha as cover?
How many banthas do they have? Every episode,
Wait,
a bantha gets
Are
got.
those the spice guys? I
From
can't
what?
remember what their species is called. They have like the helmets with like the little pointies at the bottom. Like they use that to consume spice.
I think I know which ones you're talking about. Maybe. I know like the design you're talking about. I just don't remember what they're
They're
called.
from Obadiah, but I literally can't remember. I can literally remember every specific detail about them except their species name.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't have any idea what they're called. But I do know that they are like the spice guys.
Imagine they
Oh,
hands
God.
tilt very slightly. Dog, the top of homie's head looks like a wet cake.
Oh, they are the spice
they are.
guys.
Yeah, they're the guys from what's it called? That show up in Bad Batch in the Clone Wars, right?
Hmm?
Don't they show up in Bad Batch in Clone Wars? They have the really small
I don't know
faces.
if they show up in Bad Batch. They definitely showed up in Clone Wars.
Don't they have the really
How did they
small
not
faces?
Mm-hmm.
Except the faces look a lot more proportionate here.
Crypto.
Really though, I get how does this train work? Because there are no tracks and it's not hovering. It's like it's just being dragged.
My guess is that it's that blue thing at the front of it.
God
I was
damn
like,
it.
clearly the booster is pushing it, but like, can you also steer it?
Oh, goddamn!
Probably what the front car is for.
Yeah, it's definitely them. Their faces look a lot more proportionate, which makes me like them more now.
I think they also have helmets on too.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, even, like, with the helmets on, you could tell that they had small faces.
Dog,
Also,
Oh,
you're
really?
right. They were in Bad Batch, but they were later on in the show. God damn.
God
He looks
damn.
like a black dude with dreads, bro.
He kind of does.
Why is
Pilot
the
droid. Let's go.
Oh.
And it's practical effect.
Man, I'm glad Star Wars
very
has never
straight
abandoned.
up. I was
I'm
yeah,
glad
it's very
Star Wars
sped
has
up.
never abandoned the practical effects. Oh my god.
You know what I hate about Star Wars?
What?
It's always extremely advanced technology, but it still looks worse than today's technology.
It still look like this pipe, yeah.
How you look like
What?
you got technology from 5044
Yeah,
in 1922.
5044. Well, I mean, Star Wars does take place a long time ago, so it does make
in a
sense why they
galaxy.
technology
But
or
it's
they
more advanced.
I mean,
look so trash.
technically, isn't it? It's more fantasy than sci-fi, so I guess that's how they get away with it. And
Nah,
I
bro.
guess people always make the argument that it makes it look lived in.
Star Wars really said, snap back to reality after it goes gravity, and then gravity just said, I'm
Wow,
back.
Oh my
that man just got torn or burned alive.
He got toasted. That's a lot of advances.
That's a lot. Ooh.
Pikes, they're called pikes.
That's it.
I know I was gonna be screaming at myself later when I watch this back, so I have to figure it out.
Wait,
I
isn't
just fell into the couch.
Yeah, they're called
Is it
called pikes.
isn't pike the same name of a fish?
Yes. I think it's also spelled
Oh my
PYK.
gosh. So like, did they grab this from a Star Destroyer or something?
Ah, he got ran over.
I was gonna say my homie got grappled under the train.
He probably
So
the
I
only
don't
one
know.
who
It might
actually
just be a
died.
booster for a ship.
Because it doesn't look as big as one would be on like a Star Destroyer. Because we know Star Destroyers are goddamn massive.
Is
Well,
that
homie,
just
he
suicide?
did. He did. Oh my fucking god.
Homie's oh no, he's still alive. I was like, homie's gone. Oh,
Homie balled up, bro.
Homie started doing the crab walk.
Homie started crab walking.
Yo, the train is blowing.
I mean, where's the train even going? Just jump off before. I guess it is going very fast. But that
Boba Fett,
afterburner should be destroyed.
you're, dude, you're built like a refrigerator. Just jump in front of it and put your hands out. You'll stop it.
Like a refrigerator. I think even
I
a
don't think a
refrigerator
refrigerator
get
stopping
taken down
that.
by a train.
He's built like a small kingpin. He could just stop it with his hands.
I don't think a refrigerator is stopping that one, bro.
I was gonna say, I don't think a refrigerator is stopping a train in the real world. Also,
Scooby is
what's
still
bad
sweet.
about that train just hitting max speed constantly? Like, it's not like it's gonna hit anything.
All it's gonna hit is sand, and that
Why
can
are
use
they
like a
stopping the
bunker.
train?
I would just dip.
I didn't even think about that. Why are we stopping the train? Why is this happening?
I guess so they could get off, but even still,
I think it's because they could start getting like a hit and run.
I guess.
Were
Take
they
down the
arrested? Like, what was happening?
They ain't cuffed. Also, we get. I think this is the first time we can see or we saw Pike's face in live action because usually they're always masked.
How ugly is it? Oh, it's not that ugly.
They look very different from the show.
Yeah, they look. Why do they look so different?
Hey. I just Billy rocked my phone straight onto the ground, bro.
Who are you working for?
So what do the Pikes do now that Crimson Dawn's like disbanded?
Well, the Pike Syndicate is like its own thing, so they have their own running ins.
Yeah.
They're probably just still
Clearly
doing
it's-
Spice.
Yeah, clearly they
Spice
seem
the
to still just be
drug.
doing Spice.
Hey, it's
Spice
Spice.
the perk, the perky.
I find it funny that they look like fish still, and then called Pikes. So Star Wars clearly knew what they were doing.
You knew what
Spice
you were doing.
drugs.
Wow, homie said you can't come in my hood no more.
Said get out of my hood and stay out.
Why did that one Tusken Raider have such a big head? Like, am I the one that saw that?
Also, is Boba Fett asking them to give the Tusken Raiders drugs in exchange to go through?
I think he was. I think he was basically saying money or currency of sorts, aka a
I thought he
potential
was
drug
offering
deal.
drugs in return of passing through the land.
Homie head is so crusty.
I thought the black melons were supposed to be nasty, according to Cobb Vanth.
Hey,
Maybe he just has an acquired taste.
My guess is that's probably like an aftertaste of something that's probably in the water.
that is annoying. How do you live listening to that sound all the time?
Probably get used to it.
My guess is that you just get used to it. Yo, you're wasting all the water, you idiots! Oh,
I'm about to say, how are they even gonna drink it? How they mouths work? What the
Why
mouths
did they
do?
do that? Why didn't they just go in the water cart?
Also, this episode's flashbacks were way more entertaining than last week's.
this whole episode's basically been a flashback.
Pretty much, yeah. We got 30 minutes of flashback.
Oh. Let's go, Tuscan lore.
Homie just did his JoJo pose. I hate it here.
I'm about to say, let me stand pose, bro.
So, were they originally like water creatures or something?
I wasn't paying attention.
Aw, if they're dried up Rhodians.
True.
Herman Calamarans.
They're giving him armor. I'm just kidding. I don't know what this is.
They gave him a butt plug.
I was gonna say the same thing.
They gave him a lizard.
Sure.
Eat it.
A lizard? Dinner!
A lizard. Thanks. Just,
Goddamn! Goddamn!
and I guess he did kind of eat it in a way. Yeah, I think he was supposed to.
It will give
How's
you
it going?
schizophrenia.
It will make sure you never think straight again.
Oh my god, they gave homie the spiced lizard.
I'm gonna say they gave him the black tar heroin lizard.
That was a stock sound effect.
It was.
I think it would hurt if a lizard went in my nose too.
Wake the lizard. Lol.
Is
You
that
know,
what
they
happened
gave
when
homie
you
the
over?
Black Panther essence, dog.
Give him the purple. What is it called? The not the purple drug.
Your whole body is mold.
Heart shaped herb. That's what it's called. Oh my god, he really
It's
did
even
give
the
him
same
heart shaped.
tree! Yeah, it's even the same tree! He's gonna see like a bunch of like banthas sitting on the tree. Just one of them jumps down, turns into a Mandalorian.
Turns into Jango Fett. Oh my god!
Oh
Stop!
Oh my god! Wait, what? What?
You gotta stop predicting this
They really
show. Oh
gave
my
homie
god.
the Black Panther essence.
He gave him the heart shaped herb, but in the lizard form.
Hope it didn't sound like this again.
Ew.
We doing that now? Hey, more shots of
going through
fake
it.
young Boba Fett.
Fake Boba Fett. Fake a Fett.
Boba Fett.
Or even like doing he's definitely not making that face. Like
That face did not match just what he was
he is
doing.
going through it right now.
Homie's facing the emotions.
He's
That'd be
squirted.
funny if Tatooine used to be a water planet.
I'm happy nobody responded to that.
Turns out Tatooine used to be Camino.
Yo, Parker?
Is Parker soft barking right now or is that a Hunter's?
That's Kane.
All right, I
Yeah,
was
so
about to
that's what you
say.
said.
I thought Parker was soft barking. I was about to say.
Yeah, it must have been a water planet because the dogs look like they're based off crocodiles or something. They look like they were aquatic or
Literally
like swamp.
dogs.
Hey, oceans dried up. Star Wars is trying to warn us about global warming.
He
I
looks
got like
more
2
crispy
whole
every
roses,
episode.
bro.
He looks like he's raw but also overcooked.
He looks like he's been baking in the sun for days.
But also looks like he
They
hasn't been
left
cooked
him
at
in
all.
Atlanta.
Like he looks dry but also raw.
Homie brought back his
He
thing.
looks raw. Homie looks undercooked.
Undercooked but overcooked at the same time. Like is this
Ow!
Oh, it's still alive. Nice. And it's not orange anymore. Where did you get a branch from? Homie hallucinated a tree
dog.
into existence.
Why that branch looks so fake?
Why is it? I
It
don't
looks
know.
plastic.
It looks like
it's
it
probably
has,
like
probably why it looks like plastic because it hasn't had water in ages.
Yeah,
my
but
guess is
that
that
would
there's
make it
probably
more
like also
crispy,
Star
all
Wars lore
smooth.
behind it.
Probably.
Like there should probably be like Star Wars lore that says it's like made out of like seaweed or something.
I can't wait for Star Wars to explain this to me.
Oh god, he's naked. Look how dry his neck looks. Ew.
Look how wide he is.
Why is he so wide?
Yo, the new fake, the drip.
The drip, the previous drip that we've seen before, but are
They
seeing
gotta add
again.
it to Star Wars Battlefront, just the robe.
I'm gonna say, why does Boba Fett only have one skin in Battlefront, bro?
My god, he's
It's
becoming a
kind of gay.
Tuscan.
They're turning him into something he's not. A Tuscan.
No, they're cultural appropriating him.
They're appropriating him. Let's go.
No, the Twitter users will hear about this. Oh my
Turning
god,
him
he's a
into
Sith Lord. He's turned into Darth Sidious. They'll give him a hunchback and make him look crippled.
and have him hold his hands out all the time for no reason.
and let him say, "Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?"
Yeah, Plagueis the
Hey, that
Wise.
joint probably itchy.
Especially with the burns that he got on his skin from the Sarlacc. That can't be comfortable.
It looks
Where
like
they
every
taking
like
homie,
facial
bro?
emotion like hurts.
It's probably hot too.
Why'd they put him in black long robes? That makes him hotter.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
judging
homie
by
has
the material, it might be for heat absorption.
probably. I thought she had a baby in her arms. I thought she was about to tell him she's pregnant. I was about to say, what the heck?
Yeah, that's gotta be a female.
Are they turning that into his staff? I think that's what they're doing.
I think that's like what they're implying here.
He missed like 4 times.
Yeah, it's gotta be like the staff.
Got his eyes open, dog. What a feed. Dog. It looked like whole logs just came off of that stick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a staff.
they're making a staff. Let's go.
But why is it shaped like that? Like, why is that the shape they chose?
Why
The
not?
Black Force
Butcher?
easy.
You ain't never had a penis-shaped spear?
No.
There's probably like 5 books of Star Wars like based around why that shape is
Yo, his
there.
is black, his is better.
I wonder how long this took. Probably a couple of days, seeing as how the blacksmithing scene took place at night. There are so many
His is,
prop makers that are just about to be like, write that down, write that down.
Could write this down right now.
his staff is black, therefore it's better. I can't wait for dog, I can't remember his name. I can't wait for him to remake this.
What? Some like
Adam,
weirdly
Adam,
obscure Star Wars channel that makes like the props.
Adam
Nah,
Savage?
it's this dude that makes weapons. Blacksmith channel.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Man at Arms.
Yeah,
I haven't been uploading recently.
yeah. One of the Tuscans just speaks in very fluent English. I don't like it.
He's like, nah, doesn't look good enough. Sorry. Try again.
Just like, it's kind of poopy. Not gonna lie.
Why are they doing a tribal dance?
It's gotta be like some kind of like Tusken Raider acceptance ritual or something.
They're like, hey, yo, dog, we joining you with the Crips. We need to do a Crip walk around this fire real fast.
We need you to do like the ritualistic
Is it
dance.
just me or is his motions nowhere near as good as the Tuscans? Is that on purpose? Or is it because he's
I'm guessing
old?
so.
I don't know. They probably did it on purpose.
It's probably just because he's old, so his body just doesn't move.
But homies don't build tough.
I'm telling you, he's built like a refrigerator. Well, mini refrigerator maybe. Kingpin's built like a refrigerator.
Why is he so
He
animated
can
about
feel like
it?
2 refrigerators. He's making them faces because of his culture. Is that it? Is that the end?
It sounds like the sound or the start of like a hype rap song.
It kind of does.
I get the chicken, I eat the cheese, I kill the kids, I take my keys, then I drive my car to the piping seas. I'm black.
True. He's spitting.
Straight bars.
Homie out here spitting.
Homie went what?
All right, guys, that was episode 2 of the Book of Boba Fett.
My phone just slowly slid off the bed, dog. I'm so sad.
Anyway,
Boba Fett.
I'm gonna let you two just speak until I feel like I've extended or I've exceeded the runtime.
MinecraftSteve.com, aka 5.2, the main. I dropped my. I keep dropping stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And then while you're at it, subscribe to our other channels. That being mine, Larnell's and Hunters. And if you want to watch the last episode of the Book of Boba Fett, then it'll be in the playlist linked on the screen. And if you want to watch any of our other videos, that be our podcast and singular gaming episode, there's also stuff on our channel for that. So if you're interested, why don't you go ahead and do that? Also, follow us on our Instagrams, our individuals, and our podcast of the same name. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Any other closing thoughts, guys?
Um,